Liverpool going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
And this is now today's lineup.
Bring it on.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
And we're underway. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proved positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
And the counter is on. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Messi simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Pedri. Neymar. And it's Messi. Liverpool are enjoying more and more possession, but
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Neymar. Spread out to the left. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Neymar with the short one. And he's gone backward here. He's having a go! Decent hit and on target. Liverpool have their second corner now. They've played it short. And it's Cucurella. He is just caressing the ball. Williams! Now, who's going to be first to this? Neymar. He's gone for goal! Oh, crossbar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Neymar must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Menu, who's looking wide. And here's Mbappe, and he's away, he's going for goal! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal. Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always...
Real chance! Against the crossbar! And it's James. Shaw clears it away. Bruno Fernandes is in the top 10 when it comes to assists this season. Van Dijk. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Now it's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. And he's got his cross in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. So, third corner of the game. Neymar goes short. And it's Cucurella. Shapes to shoot! That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Engages and forces him off the ball. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Now it's Ahmad, and he's managed to get free. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And he's cut it out. Neymar. Liverpool disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's made its way to him.
Added time.
Bruno Fernandes. It's out for a goal kick. And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reach the halfway point.
That was the
What an
first
end to the
half.
half, Peter.
Let's hope the
A lot
boys
of the
can
best
turn it up for
action
the second.
of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion,
And
as
please welcome
we'd
our
love to
lads
see
to the
this
field.
momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So neither side has yet broken through. Bruno Fernandes. Shifted it to the flank. Nico Williams. Opts for safety. Here's Cannavaro. Yamal. And here's Neymar. Very nicely done. And it's Pedri. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Casemiro. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting... It's Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short. This looks promising. Takes a shot! And he's found the net! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at him, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
That is good strength. Now it's Matheus Cunha, Diogo Dalot. Always onto this. He's being urged to shoot.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Menu. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. There's the crossfield ball. Now he's off and running. And it's Menu. No outsmarting him this time. Neymar. Neymar goes steaming forward. Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shaw. It'll be a throw-in. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Van Dijk. And Cucurella. Played towards the other side.
Well spotted.
Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's skewed away. Thinks about the shot. Played out towards the right wing. It's a loose ball. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good ball out wide. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Chooses to go back. And he shoots! Off the post!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Yamal. Shot a goal! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Yamal, he's fourth top scorer in the league. Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Number 19.
Casemiro.
Coming on the field.
Maguire.
Number 14.
Nicely spread.
Soboslai.
He's in space and looking for options.
Number 2.
Diogo Dalot made a search from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Liverpool can consider themselves just about safe now. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Wirtz. And that's another good win of the ball. He's found a way past. He's shifting through the gears here. Szoboszlai tries a cross. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Šeško getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Pedri. Coming on the field is number 5. Bellingham.
Casemiro. Not the most convincing of passes.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He is through here. That's good play. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mazraoui receives it in a good position here. Szoboszlai. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Szoboszlai! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Liverpool can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Thank you very much for your support.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.